It's a cosmic superhero action-adventure produced by Marvel Studios and directed by Taika Waititi, stars Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston and Cate Blanchett, and it follows the struggle against Hela, the goddess of death, as she tries to dominate Asgard, while Thor is lost outside of the Nine Realms.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
The film is action-packed and funny throughout, the visual style is striking and highly engaging, the cast of characters is diverse and interesting, the story succeeds in raising the stakes from previous films, and it's good to see Thor's character growth as he finds himself out of his element. Some parts are decidedly cruder than previous MCU films. The tone feels more in the vein of Guardians of the Galaxy rather than Thor. Some events can happen right out of left field. The plot felt a little bloated at times, and there was maybe a little too much action, leaving it feeling a bit old. Man, it feels like forever since this film was first announced, and hype for it has only been growing since then, so the fact it lived up to my expectations is only a testament to its quality. Then again, I feel that there's a lot wrong with this film. In the looming shadow of the upcoming Infinity War, it's almost like Marvel is trying to ramp up the stakes to prepare us. The only problem is that they may be trying a little too hard. Although the film is thoroughly enjoyable, there is possibly too many jokes and too many action scenes, making the film feel something more akin to an ADHD fever dream. What's more, the whole thing feels like it's been pushed a bit too far. The jokes veer into crude at points, and the action did dip into hyperactive unbelievability that wouldn't go amiss in a Transformers film. To restate, I did enjoy the film very much, and the only reason I'm going so hard on it is because I think it could have been more by doing less. In essence, the story told here is much like the first film, with Thor out of his depth and learning what it is to be a god. Whereas in the first film, he had to learn humility and earn the right to wield the hammer. In Ragnarok, he must learn his true power, bring his people together as king of Asgard, and to ultimately work without his hammer. I realise Marvel are trying to link Thor's world with the larger galaxy we've seen in Guardians, but maybe dialing it back a little for this kind of story may have been preferable. Regardless, this is a definite for fans of the MCU, and highly recommended for anyone who enjoys fun space adventures. But just remember not to look directly at the moon. You'll see.